It's great to have someone who love you. But what if you don't? We are not going to feel like for anything or anyone. But we are going to feel grateful for this. Not that you don't deserve the hugs, kisses, and the gifts. It's just that right now is not your time. And when the time is right, the right person will come exactly the way you imagined it. Why entertain anyone who isn't the love of you? Instead of waiting for someone to make this day special, let's turn this Valentine's into Galentine's, where the only person you need is spending Valentine's alone. This video is free because I'm not just going to show you how to enjoy it, but how to love. Being single doesn't need to missing out on love, adventure, and connection. So let's make this video all about self-love and how you can enjoy it. So this video is actually divided into three parts. In the first part, we are going to discuss how it is an opportunity to being a single person. Then I have a few ways for you to actually enjoy today. And the last one is few solo date I can add in your today's to-do list. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to discuss here is the problem of feeling single. The OG singlehood that is quite famous, especially in Gen Z, because everyone was like, we are all single. First thing for this video, I would like to tell you a little perception change about being single, because I know you guys are feeling lonely, so let me heal you from this one. So first thing that we have to understand that sometimes that is going to be overwhelming. The feeling of being single is overwhelming sometimes, especially the moments when your anxiety hits very hard. And it was like, why am I? But the truth is, every time someone tries to approach you, you just push them away. That's what singlehood is all about. And still complaining why I am not in a relationship because you're not ready for it. Really, you're not ready for it. Because if someone tries to approach you right in the moment, you are going to say no. And that's great. I love it. And I am the same. I can relate with you because I done that. A few days back, I went to a program and then there are guys approaching me and I was like, no, I'm not ready for this. So we are all like that because we just like the feeling of being in a relationship, or be like those things, those call it event that's supposed to be with that thing. That being single has nothing to do with you being approachable or not. And this is one of the beliefs that I have as a teenage, that because I'm not desirable enough, that is the reason I'm single. I know I'm wrong. Now I realize that after so much of self-love and self-work that I have to done. But if you're feeling the same, the fact is that you need to do it for yourself. Because let's be honest, but if you're feeling lonely, that is something that you're missing in yourself and you can feel that. And that's true. All of the things that we lack in ourselves are the things that we are looking in our partner. But when you change your perspective from being lonely to treating your singlehood as an opportunity, because you never know when you're going to meet your soulmate, everything started to change. And I know for most people that was not as pleasant, because we have self-doubt, we have the critic, we have the inner critic, we have so many negative thoughts. And apart from all these things, when you have no one, and maybe some people, unfortunately some people also lack friends, everything feels so hard and you are desired, that you desired someone to be with you. That is the moment when you don't need a partner but yourself. Yes, because I realize that the moments when I'm feeling the most lonely or I need someone are those times when I am not myself and I have no idea who I am. So instead of focusing on the fact that I want someone to take care of me or to rescue me, let's be there for ourselves. And that is the motive for the video. I really want you all to understand that being single has nothing to do with your happiness, because you are happy right now in the moment. And that's all that matters. You don't need a partner to make you feel worthy, to make you feel happy, and to make you feel loved. You can love yourself. Yes, I know that feels like a difficult one, but this is not. And you know what? You are so precious that you got the chance to love yourself first. Because honestly, the reality, especially in this world, the world you're living in right now, a lot of people does not get the chance to even understand themselves. So if you have the chance, if you got the chance to understand yourself or to love yourself, but universe give you that time to work on yourself and to become your best self, you're so precious and you are one of those chosen people. Yes, and I know that was sometimes overwhelming, that was tough, But at the end, you are deserving of the person who's actually meant to be in your life and who gives you the same amount of love or gives you all of the things that you ever desire in a relationship. And I bet you on this one because I always feel like, what if the relationship I desire was not existing? That was not possible. If you exist in the world with all of your qualities, with your golden heart, then your true lover, who's actually meant to be in your life, would also exist. And trust me, it's all about timing. It's just that your friends have already found their loved ones, or maybe they're just wasting their time or on some random people that really does not meant to be. And that is true. I can say that 90% of relationships nowadays are not are not successful because none of those people, because both of those people are not aligned. They're just wasting their time on each other, chasing that cheap dopamine, I like to call these things, when you talk to someone for like nothing. And honestly, being the kind of person who's so private, who does not like to tell even a single thing about my personal life, I was like, why would I be? Like, if I'm being in a relationship, then I have to tell him what I'm doing, what I am supposed to do, and sometimes I'm not in the mood. Sometimes I have mood swings. I am not in the mood to talk. So that's so overwhelming. But when you got the time right now to spend on yourself, work for it. Not everyone is getting that chance, especially in today's world. So if you have it, please feel grateful about it and enjoy it to the fullest and wait for the right time. You have to believe that the right person will come to you at the very right time. And remember one thing, that doesn't mean that we are looking for love. We're not looking for love. And I feel like when I'm single, I'm looking for love. No, we are not looking for love. We are loving ourselves just the way we are, and just we are just have we just have faith in universe that the right person will come at the right time. It has nothing to do with me. I love myself. I am enjoying my own company. That's it. I'm not gonna waste my precious time and my energy and my love on someone who is not meant to be in my life, who's just a random somebody who like me for the way I look or for the way I talk or just random things, who's just attracted towards me. I'm not gonna waste my time for those. So please don't be the person who's just looking for love yourself instead. It is an easy way. And sometimes our mind says that this is not, but this is. Once you achieve the stage of self love, when the only person you need in your life, when you realize that none of your friends, none of your uh, cousins or partner or parents can understand you, but you do. When you become your own best friend, everything started to change, and you then stop feeling like love is the only way that can make you feel happy. Second part, we are going to learn on how you can spend Valentine's in the best way possible by not just treating it like a solo date, but a whole event with yourself. Just like you're planning to spend with your future. The first thing that you can try is to have some self love rituals. Now, you have to treat yourself like your own Valentine. And I'm not telling you to have a spa day or a bubble bath, whatever you like. You have your own style. Just treat it the way you like to spend your day, except sleeping and stroll. Whatever that you like to do in a day that you're planning, just do it. Also, one more thing that you can do in self-love ritual could be writing a letter to your inner child. I guess that's such a inspiring, that's such a great move to connect with your inner child, or just to write how far you have come in your self-love journey, what you have been doing, and just have that connection with you. Second thing that you can try is journal. And I'm not saying about goals. I know you don't get offended here. I'm just saying, what does love really means to you? And what I like to basically use it. So how about you just make a note for your future self, or you are just writing all those characteristics and things, or just that makes you feel happy, or the characteristics of your future partner, or how you show your love, or like something that can help you develop that essence of love in your life through the help of journal. Number three is creative ways to make it special. And first thing that you can try in this one is a love vision board. A love vision board emphasizes the way you want to feel loved in the future, or how you want to show yourself love. So you gotta get all those pictures and make a vision board on this. Second thing that you can try in this one could be your photo shoot, which is basically my personal favorite thing because I'm actually not that photogenic kind of person. So I like to just click few pictures of, and the last thing that you can try in this one could be a playlist of songs that you like. Just play them and start to dance. You don't have to look for anyone else, but just dance like no one is watching to release those happy hormones. And the last thing that you can try to make today, to make Valentine's your Galentine, could be through music, because music is the best thing that can help you to romanticize your life in the easiest way. So how about you just build your own main character playlist? You just have all those songs that make you feel uplifted or inspired. Or how about well, you just have a live kind of concert with your girls, or maybe you are just alone and just dancing like no one is. Yes, I would like to say that the theme for Valentine should be that you're enjoying your own company and you're loving everything and you're just romanticizing in every moment you're in present. Now, in the last chapter of this video, let's talk about solo date. First thing first, solo date is everything that you use to romanticize your life in a moment. So for me, that could be a long 2 to 3 hours of reading session, and I just like to have a cup of tea or maybe a coffee, just and I try to make it cozy. So I just get my blankets and just I also have my massager always in my hand, and I was like just doing this and reading this, and I was so good. I felt so cozy and I'm just so relaxed. So that could be anything that just help you to have a little moment of enjoyment. But don't worry, I know that sounds a bit complex, but I also have a list of solo date ideas which is categorized into different things. So let's talk about the solo date ideas, which you can choose from them whichever you like. And the best part about these solo date ideas is that you can implement them at home. You don't need to go out if you don't want to, and it does not require anything expensive as well. Comes to cozy and relaxed solo date, my personal favorite thing is just to sleep. Just take a nap. I know that sounds like good, but sometimes it's okay to just sleep, I guess. Like sometimes I'm not in the mood to even talk to my family, and I was like, let me be alone right now. I'm okay, so just take a nap. Or for cozy things, you can also visit a cafe, but I feel like we still have to go out. So I don't think it's cozy. For me, cozy is to just sit in my room and use my phone. Yeah. But still, you should not scroll too much. You can sleep, you can have a nap. And maybe you are just playing with your cat. I don't have a cat, but if you have it, play with it. It's okay. As we're talking about adventure, you have to go out. So how about you just visit your own city? Like a lot of people were like, I want to go there. I want to visit that country. Have you visited your own city? Had you visited your nearby park? How about you just have a walk there all alone? How about you actually visit some new city that you have never been to, but you always wanted to do as a child? So you can have your own city that you always wanted to visit, go there, have some adventure in your life. You can also take a class all alone without your friends, or maybe a networking area, maybe a networking opportunity. So just have something that to to meet new people and to explore who you are, like without anyone else. So romantic solo date could be anything like a dinner date. If you don't want to go out, then you can make yourself your favorite meal at home. You can have a movie date, or also you can, as I suggest, you can read your favorite book. You can watch your favorite drama. You can just sit with your thoughts without any device in your favorite hour. If you ask me, my favorite hour is in the evening. So when it's sunset, and I cannot tell you how much I love to watch sunsets. I'm like, this is the best hour of the day, best hour of the day. So I just like to sit there without anyone. I was just like assuming nature, and that felt so relaxing. So you can try to sit in sunset if you like to. That could be morning if you like. That could be night. And I also appreciate night a lot. So these are the some kind of solo date that you can try to make things fun. Kind of solo date would be to just do your favorite hobby, whatever that is. Maybe you like to write. Maybe you like to do some painting. So have some time to do it. Or you can also change your room's layout, or you just prepare some DIY items for your room. So whether you are spending Oh, so whether you are spending a time in a solo date, pampering yourself, or just embracing your alone time, remember love isn't something you wait for. It is something you can create within you. And you are already whole, you're already worthy. And when the time is right, you will find your love exactly the way you deserve or the way you imagine. So you don't have to settle for something that does not deserve you. Now, quickly tell me in the comments which of the solar date ideas you like the most. And if this video resonates with you and you get any value from this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and also hit the bell so you won't miss any new updates. And yeah, I love you. I will support you and I will see you in the next one. Till then, bye.